Good morning. Welcome back. It is Sunday. We are getting ready to rip two hobby packs from our soon-to-be open 2024 Parkside Indy Car box here. I don't know if anyone's seen the ARCA race or the Xfinity race yesterday. The ARCA race was pretty dull. Not gonna complain about it. I was happy to see that it wasn't a wreck fest. Matter of fact, they really didn't even have any incidents. And then the Xfinity race was kind of the opposite. It was pretty wreck-filled and had a lot of top contenders wiped out. And I think the drivers in the top 10, including the one that won, I think I'd counted prior to the white flag, they had only had two drivers in the top 10 that had career wins prior anywhere in the Xfinity Series. So good to see another first-time winner there. Cup race today. I want to say, I think IndyCars, I believe, are racing at Long Beach today. I haven't even just looked at the schedule yet. And F1, I believe, is in China. I remember looking at that. So a lot of racing action today. But I've been wanting to rip into these cards because I want to be able to have something to take with me to the track in May of some drivers that I don't have any cards of at all. So here we go. Ripping our first ever two hobby packs. And we'll probably do these a few times a week until we get them wiped out. It's only going to take 12 episodes because there's 24 packs in here, I believe. 8 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. It's only going to take us 10 episodes. Parkside, no print runs or anything, but they let us know how to contact them. So very, very clean box. But, it kind of doesn't have that information that we'd like to have as far as print runs or odds that Panini and the other manufacturers give us. So there we go. We do get a box topper. I forgot about those. Tony Kanaan. That is very strong. I will take that. Former IndyCar champ, former Indy 500 winner, and one of the more popular drivers in the series. Very, very, very fan-friendly. I'll just have to find me proper top load and a proper top loader and a proper sleeve for that. And I know they make those because they have them for the oversized cards. We're just going to do the top cards in each stack. That way there's no shuffling. And these kind of feel a little bit like the Prism wrappers from a year or so ago in retail, where they don't have quite of a foil feel. We've seen the packs because we opened the one that was the freebie pack, if you will. And I do apologize. I'm going to butcher a lot of names because I don't follow this series as closely as I would like, but Delvin DeFrancesco, who's he driving for? Andretti Steinbrenner Autosport. And then I put TK on my card stacks here. Base. Kyle Kirkwood, he had that crazy crash last year at Indy where the wheel came off. I don't know if you guys seen that. He hit the wall and flipped, and I believe the wheel head came off his car and went over the fence and hit a parked car out by the hotel or whatever outside of turn 1. It's actually a track worker's car, and I believe Doug Bowles and the Speedway staff bought her another vehicle. We have a pit pass. I believe these are the part of the inserts. Marcus Ericsson. So put that in the insert stack wherever it's at. Iowa. So you're going to have your races. There's your podium finishers. Then we have Alexander Rossi, who of course won the 100th running of the 500. It looks like a base silver or whatever you want to call it. I need to look and find out what the actual inserts are called. Nice Scott Dixon. St. Louis, says on the back. Alex Palou. Guess I could show you guys. Ooh, we got one more. Marcus Ericsson again. There's the back of the Dixon. So some pretty nice cards there in pack number 1. pack number 2, we're going to start off with Benjamin Peterson, AJ Foyt Enterprises, Will Power, longtime driver. We have an all-time laps led, Andretti, Dixon, Michael Andretti, and AJ Foyt. That is it's like an all-timers card there. Marquee moments. Scott Dixon passes Andretti for second. And then, not sure what this one is. It's a nice looking card with the iconic images. So it's a nice insert. Joseph Newgarden there. I had to read who it was. Again, I'm not familiar with a lot of these drivers. Simon Pagenaud. Meyer Shank Racing. Those cars are easy to spot on track. Stingray Robb. Dale Coyne Racing. Joseph Newgarden. This one I notice has a checkered flag, or a checkered border. I don't know if that's a parallel or not. Something I'll have to do a little bit of research into. And Callum Ilott, driving for Juncos Hollinger Racing, or Juncos, I don't know. In lots of pronunciation issues there that I'm not familiar with, but you know, I will be watching some practice and stuff this year down at the track. May watch the 500. It's always tape delayed in our area, so unless I have a VPN, I cannot watch it live, which I think is so incredibly silly. There's only been 2 years that they've let us watch it live. The first year, I believe, was the 100th running, which was just, they knew it was going to be a sellout. Every year's a sellout, but they just knew, okay, just let the people watch it. And then the second year was 2020, when they moved the race to August because of COVID, and they ended up, well, nobody could come to the track, so they ended up letting them race then, or put it on TV at that point. So anyway, pretty cool cards. Originally, the box topper was going to be the card of the day, but without question, I think this one. And how cool would that be to get all 4 of those guys to sign that? That'd be a task to do, because you could TTM Mario, Michael, and AJ. But Scotty D, he's kind of hard to grab in the garage area sometimes. I don't even think I got him last year. But nonetheless, that one is our card of the day. As always, thanks again for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the racing today.